right now. Reply the real Attorney General.
Yes. I thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, in case I contradict your statement, kindly forgive me. It's not intended. But
it will be intended because you've already intended.
Mr. Speaker, this is my humble proposal, that any ad hoc committee or one of our committees, like human rights, the one in charge of human rights, yes, be assigned the duty to investigate, to probe into the affairs of Uganda Human Rights Commission. Mr. Speaker, to be sincere, there is bickering, there are disputes among the commissioners themselves. Sincerely, as Parliament, a democratic institution, we cannot sit down and look on. We must intervene, Mr. Speaker. When we get the report from that committee, in case, Mr. Speaker, you allow the committee to be assigned, it will be the basis for our debate, Mr. Speaker. I beg to submit.
Okay. Proceed, he has already left. But we are speaking about the same thing, and we need to move. The aspect of human rights, we cannot overemphasize it. That legal committee is that human rights, by the way, bickering between the commissioners or among the commissioners. This is one of the agencies probably you've heard that there's bickering. But there are so many bickering institutions. If we go on investigating, it's like when you pass by a neighbor's home and you hear they're quarreling and you stop by. You want to inquire, you will hear again another neighbor.
Yes.
But the point which has been made is that this is affecting the performance of the Human Rights Commission as an institution.
I'm seeking guidance from you, Right Honorable. We are in a time of where we are witnessing human rights abuse every day. Right Honorable Speaker, the previous engagement of the chairperson of the commission, when she went out in the media, it tells a very big story within the Human Rights Commission. Right Honorable Speaker, the Auditor General's report, the one we are considering for the last financial year, indicated that that commission has over 1,000 cases that have been with them for over 20 years. Right Honorable Speaker, when I saw this matter on the order paper, I really never thought it was a matter to answer Honorable Sewungu's matter of national importance. I want to seek your guidance, Right Honorable, whether it is not right that this House gets a time when a proper statement about matters of human rights and the Human Rights Commission are brought and we debated them here, Right Honorable Speaker. We are chanced that we have the representative of the Army, and we are chanced we have them here on that day. Although they are listening posts most of the time, they could also participate in the debate about human rights abuse. Right Honorable Speaker, I need your guidance on that. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Mahmoud. But the issue of human rights is as critical as each one of us is. I think I would love to see in this House where we shall be able to debate the laws on human rights and how we can balance the balancing of the right of the person who is a victim, and we define who is a victim, and then also we balance the rights of those who have been apprehended. There are those who have been, those who are aggrieved, who are the complainants. There is the issue of balancing of rights. When does human rights start to be human rights? That when you commit an offense and you are apprehended, the human rights you still should be accorded the same constitutional protection that is enshrined in the Constitution. Now, when that is not accorded, that's when you get to hear people saying this one is abducted. I don't believe in that language because I was somewhere else. So, Honorable Leader of Government Business, please find time one day in this House and we debate all matters pertaining to human rights. So that we come, Uganda has made a lot of progress on these matters of human rights. We should not lose them out. I think we can dedicate a day that we can speak our lungs out. That is if the heart is deceitful. We shouldn't use them. We can speak using either our kidneys, because the kidneys filter, so that we can be honest with one another that what is human rights? Who should define for that? Is there anything different from the law? If it is what is the law, you know, how do we balance criminality and human rights? Honorable To, what were you saying?
Right, Honorable Speaker, I thank you. Right, Honorable Speaker, I believe your last statement spoke my mind, and that was the procedural issue that I was raising. Right, Honorable Speaker, as you're aware, and I do acknowledge that there are many issues with respect to human rights, but this matter had been previously brought before Parliament, and it was referred to the Committee of Legal and Parliamentary Affairs. I see the desire to debate this matter as a big house, but the procedural issue I was interested in is that would it not be proper, given that this matter is now the first business before Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Committee, that all the interested parties come here, we get a comprehensive report on all what has been raised and even what had been referred, so that we can have a very good debate here. That was the procedural guidance I was seeking, but I think you have guided that way. Thank you.
Thank you. And then that debate will be, I think yesterday, the 27th Human Rights report was referred to Legal and Parliamentary Affairs, and you are supposed to report back. When you bring back that report, we shall not crowd the order paper. Let everybody come here. Let Parliament to be known that one day we set aside the day to debate human rights, because we are all humans. Now, the Shadow Attorney General, you have